Now your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
So we are looking here at a shot that was sent in to us at pics at mysuncoast.com. Thank you, Ed Shortman. A funnel cloud developed yesterday. This was the view in Wauchula just before sunset, looking off to the north and to the west. You can see a very well-defined funnel cloud. I'm sure that if you lived in this area and looked up at the sky, it would give you pause, wondering what was going on. We had a lot of instability in the atmosphere and some pretty good thunderstorms, one of them showing rotation and producing what turned out not to be, thankfully, a tornado because the funnel never reached the ground. Now we could see some thunderstorms again this afternoon. Stability a little less than it was 24 hours ago, so I don't know if we'll see anything like that today. But we always have to keep an eye to the sky for those thunderstorms in Florida, you know that. 66 degrees, our air temperature, dew point pretty close to it at 65. That gives us high relative humidity at 96%, so it feels kind of a little bit sticky out there this morning, even with temperatures that are mild. There's the possibility of some patchy haze out there this morning. Fog not really a big problem. We have a wind out of the east coming in at about 6, and that east wind will be shifting a little more southwesterly with time. And again, some thunderstorms in the afternoon, but with that southwesterly wind in the afternoon, most all activity will be well east of the interstate. Temperatures across the region generally hugging the 68-degree mark, more or less. 67 in Wauchula and Myakka, 68 in Lakewood Ranch, Sarasota coming in at 66, 68 in Bradenton, 67 in Perry, 68 in Venice, Inglewood, Northport, Punta Gorda, 69 degrees Longboat Key. So we make it up today to about 82 for a daytime high, 77 by 7 p.m. And again, by 7 p.m., there'll probably be some thunderstorms in inland area. In fact, even by 3 p.m., there'll probably be some thunderstorms in inland areas. But again, those will be drifting further and further away from the coast, so they will not be an issue for most of the populated areas of the Sun Coast. 70 degrees by 12 by 7, 66. Watch these thunderstorms build in inland areas, and you folks living in inland areas, you can see some pretty good thunder boomers around a little bit later on today. Wauchula, Ona, Arcadia all have a chance at seeing some good storms moving toward the northeast. Parrish as well, you could have some storms around. Otherwise, I think most of us will enjoy a breeze that'll keep the coastline a little bit cooler, while everybody else definitely cracks the 80-degree mark. I think even along the beaches, you'll get pretty close to the 80, if not at the 80-degree mark. And then a little bit of fair weather cloudiness during the overnight. Titan radar not showing a drop of rain around now. That remains the case throughout the morning and into the afternoon. Locally, early, mid-afternoon, we'll probably start to see 1 or 2 showers begin to build in inland areas. So we have this snowstorm in the northeast, the frontal boundary kind of meandering back into the open plains and deep south. That low moves off to the north and to the east. We get a high pressure ridge which stays with us, and a few scattered showers building along the sea breeze front across the spine of the state for today. Forecast looks pretty good. Mostly sunny today, inland showers possible, and that front on the way. Total snowfall amounts, by the way, if you're traveling to the northeastern corridor today, should come in at around 2 to 4 inches in that dark blue swath. And we don't get much in the way of any kind of snowfall, but we'll get a few thunderstorms, again, well east of the interstate today. Forecast looks like this for boating. Southeast wind shifts southwest at about 10 knots. Should be a beautiful boating day. Today's high comes in around 82. Nighttime low around 66. Next couple of days will feature fairly quiet conditions, but on Wednesday a front comes through. That lowers our relative humidity, drops our nighttime temperature, shaves a degree or 2 off our daytime high. We make those temperatures back on Thursday and Friday, but we do lower the humidities a little bit. Dew point values, a little drier air, so our nighttime lows are more comfortable. And then over the weekend, we'll watch Sunday for perhaps another front moving through.